Hi everyone, I am Kamrunisa and in this presentation I am going to explain about Nozbe, which is a productivity software. Nozbe is application based and is inspired by getting things done. Michael Sliwinski is the founder of Nozbe.com. Nozbe can be understood as a digital to-do list. An inbox is basically a collection of files, documents, emails, voicemails, etc. We have a lot more than one inbox and so we have a need to narrow them as far as possible. Inbox can usually be classified into physical, virtual and in cloud, and Nozbe comes under the virtual inbox. It is a cloud-based application and is simple and easy to use. Nozbe is designed to be a task doer rather than a task manager. Coming to the features of Nozbe, the Nozbe inbox is one of the prominent features of Nozbe. All the ideas can be noted down in this. The Nozbe inbox is very flexible and is similar to the physical one. We can forward emails to Nozbe and can add tasks from any browser. And we can add tasks to desktop version of Nozbe with global keyboard shortcut. Nozbe syncs with Evernote and Dashboard and it makes task processing easier. When tasks are added as active or in project, they are viewable. Nozbe accepts voice memos. It helps focus on task in hand. Processing the inbox can be done every day or every 2 days or at least once every week. Nozbe helps us focus on the task in hand. And Nozbe keeps track of all devices in sync. Data is stored in clouds, so the data is always safe. It even works offline, which means it can work for then and sync with the cloud later. Nozbe syncs with the cloud automatically. In a project, which task should be performed to move the project forward can be decided. We can use star to prioritize tasks. It allows the user to view all the start tasks from all the projects, which reduces burden. Some of the tasks get prioritized automatically. For example, if a task has the due date of today, it is prioritized and is placed on top of the list. Priority task list can be filtered based on project, context, time, etc. It is not mandatory to prioritize tasks in all the projects. Prioritizing is done to make it easy for us to identify which is an important task. We can reorganize projects by using drag and drop in Nozbe so that the projects on top of the list have high priority. We can also arrange projects in alphabetical order, and after completion of projects, it is removed from the list. Using Nozbe, we can even communicate with others. We can move tasks, files, documents between projects. Labels allow us to group the projects. Project sharing and task delegating is integrated in Nozbe. We can share material with people who are doing the same project. Nozbe allows us to create projects for us and others too. The task name should be brief and understandable. If task name is specific, we can add comments describing the tasks. Files also can be attached to it. The file can be a description, email, image, or anything. When a task is delegated to someone, it becomes their first task, and after completion of the task, we receive an email. In Nozbe, reference and research materials are supported, and notes is used for this. Nozbe has built-in sync mechanism with Evernote and Dropbox. All the reference materials can be attached to the project. The reference material can be YouTube video, images, files, etc. In Nozbe, categorizing is a part of the task prioritizing. Batching can be done in Nozbe. Batching is nothing but grouping some tasks that require same skills, tools, or environment. Nozbe allows us to prioritize the phone calls to be made. Grouping tasks in context is not same as grouping them in projects. In Nozbe, we can add context quickly. Contexts are automatically shared on sharing the projects. Contexts help in easy processing. Nozbe deals efficiently with reference material It effectively handles all files and notes. It allows easy understanding. Notes from Evernote and Dashboard appear in relevant projects automatically and hence saves time. In Nozbe, emails are processed rather than checking. In Nozbe, the tasks are actionable, they can be added. Nozbe puts everything in one inbox and processes all one by one, and helps in communicating it with other peers. In Nozbe, flow of events can be seen something similar to this. We add tasks, create projects, add reference materials, move around, and review. Review is very important, and so everything should be reviewed at least once a week in order to check, rearrange, and reschedule. Review also helps to set up next actions for week and add necessary comments. Here is a sample outline of Nozbe. We can see the menu, we can see the list of projects or context, and this is how Nozbe mobile application looks like. And this is a sample of Nozbe desktop application. Have to go to nozbe.com, and I already signed up into it, so I can just log in. I'll go to the web application, and in this I've already created a sample project, and in this project these are the tasks. These tasks are added by me and are prioritized in a given time, due date, and the context as well. We can see the context, and in these contexts these are the tasks. We can just rearrange them here by dragging and dropping. Here's the calendar, and if you want to see the tasks that are due this week, we can just click on it and see. This is the list of the projects. This is the inbox. These are not yet assigned a project, not into a project. These are the next actions. You can just rearrange them. And to add a task into the inbox, we just have to click here and add the task. And after adding it, we can just click on it and add the context, then the time needed, then due date, and if any comments, we have to give it here. And to create a project, we have to click in here and name it. Now we can just drag and drop the tasks into the project we need. And in this project, we can prioritize the tasks as we want. In this project, I have prioritized collecting the data as that is the most important part. We can perform even more actions with Nozbe if we have a team Nozbe application, but this is only for me, so I can show you just this much. Thank you.